Hey, everybody. This is Anthony from the Lean Valley Role Playing Association. Once again, we are playing some Call of Cthulhu. Tonight, we have a special group of people with us. We have the DC Bandits. I named them, they didn't get to name themselves. They were some of the initial players of the retreat, which we have for sale right now on Drive Through RPG. And they also are just an amazing, neat set of people that include some of my daughters and one son-in-law, and you'll probably hear babies in the background and everything else. And I'm not even talking about Rob, who is part of our actual Lean Valley Role Playing Association, who is joining us tonight and helping us out as with video, audio, and also playing. So tonight we have a brand new scenario. This is a scenario we're role-playing testing before we produce something to put out there for the rest of you in the world to enjoy. So if you see problems with this and if you see ways that we could make this better, please, we take all the feedback and we'll just incorporate that into what goes on to Drive Through RPG. Okay, that said, if you love what we do at Lean Valley Role Playing Association on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It helps us all. Okay. Miami, present day. It's a beautiful place. It's where every Brit goes if they go to the United States. They go to Orlando, they go to Miami, they go to New York. They don't go anywhere cool. They don't go to the Grand Canyon. They don't go to the Rocky Mountains. They go to Orlando, Miami, New York. We're in Miami. Beautiful city, palm trees. It's wonderful. However, you guys are not a part of that world of Miami. You're part of this world of Miami. The world of trying to find a place to sleep for the night. Taking advantage of the warm weather that you wouldn't have further north to maybe not freeze to death. Eking out a living where you can. You are the homeless of this mighty city. What I will say, oh gosh, and I just lost exactly what I was doing. Okay, Cora's messaged me. Sorry, Cora, I'll get that in just a minute. You guys are homeless in Miami. And worse than that, you have realized that there's a new ordinance that has just passed. And by the way, for all of you here, this is a real ordinance that has passed. And I will tell you the ordinance number shortly when my actual thing comes up. But the problem is suddenly camping in public places is illegal and will put you in jail in Miami. There are very few places to go to shelter. Most of them cost a little bit. You guys do not want to be rolled up because you've camped in public. It's a desperate situation now. And Tristan, if you can move your camera just slightly that way, it's a bit horrifying. Where once you could, if you needed to, crash in a park, find a bench somewhere and sleep, that is now illegal and will put you in jail. So with this interesting ordinance, we will not make a political call on such, but if anyone gathers from how we're playing this that it might be frowned upon slightly by this group, so be it. So you understand that you are in a situation that you need to get some cash because you don't want to get in prison because you don't deserve to be in prison. And when you're in prison, you get shivved. You really don't want to be in this situation. So you are desperate to get a job, a short job, a something job, cash on hand to pay for that flop house where you can spend the night and know that you are not in a situation where you are going to get thrown in jail just because you're outside. So understanding that, there is a place that you happen to be. And I'm going to go back to my roll 20. I've got too many things on my screen. I am going to show you.
Whilst Anthony's messing about with that, does anybody think that the person in the bottom right-hand corner actually looks a little bit like Anthony? A skinnier version, maybe.
Cora? Yeah, pretty much.
It's quite the bushy beard he's got.
I know, right?
Very pirate.
Okay. So with that understanding, oh my gosh,
I'll get you back for that English comment.
it will
Only going to Orlando.
Yeah, you're right. You never go to Miami, just Orlando, New York. That's it.
Yeah, New York, Orlando.
That's funny.
Maybe Hollywood.
Maybe Hollywood. What in the world?
I don't think that would actually intrigue me. But
I apologize for the low delivery of the handout because I was messing up. Close. Handout.
Wow.
Show players.
Normally I get blame.
Do you guys see King's Hardware Store?
No.
Show players. Show players. I'm clicking show players. Dang it all. I will instead do this. Edit. In players' journals, all players. Save changes. Show players. Is that
There we go.
Ooh,
that's what I have to do.
Sexy.
So
Excellent.
it is a Wednesday morning.
Looks familiar.
You guys are under the freaking gun of being thrown in jail if you're caught out in the wilds. And here is King's Hardware Store. King's Hardware Store happens to exist, and I'm trying to get to my in Overton, Miami. Overton's not a ridiculously well-to-do area. It's got a lot of gang activity. There's some problems. But you know that a lot of ranchers will roll through here, a lot of construction folks, and they will pick up folks to work. Everyone lines up outside roughly where the pickup area is for King's Hardware Store and hopes for a job. With you, there's a group of Hispanic folk who are young men. They're talking to each other in Spanish. I don't know if any of you know Spanish, but they seem to know each other and have been here before, type of thing. They're in work clothes and are ready to go. There's a couple of other folks you recognize from the homeless community. Gertrude, she's an older lady, but she always shows up for this location and she never gets picked. You see the Millers. They're a married family. that sometimes you see them here and they get picked up for different jobs here and there. And I'm seeing different messages coming in. Cora sent me. Okay, Cora, I got yours. I love it. I will save this image and I will add that to your character sheet shortly. This is a little bit of a desperate time for all of you because you really freaking don't want to go to jail. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, crap, Cora. I didn't get your thing downloaded. I'll get there.
It's
I'm
okay.
getting a lot of hits off of Facebook all of a sudden. And there's, okay, every time you guys send stuff on Facebook, it's popping up as alerts to me. And that it slightly slows me down.
Oh, is that an option?
Yeah, it is. It'll slow me right the
Gosh,
heck
you
down.
kept me out of the loop. Come on.
You guys see the group standing around you, and you recognize multiple of the others from a couple of places you camped out locally. Okay, so I would say you recognize all of the folks around you as being people that you have seen before. You may or may not be buddies, but you've at least, camped under an overpass or in a park together at one point. You may have panhandled, you may have whatever. You guys at least know that much about each other. And the big pickup truck with the dually back wheels pulls up. And everyone stands up because it's a chance to work. Door opens. Guy gets out. He actually has a cowboy hat on. Go figure. He rounds the back of the truck, lowers the back of the truck so that people can get into the bed. Says, I'm needing some construction workers. Who here has worked any construction?
I've lifted heavy things.
You, the weird British guy. You, what have you done?
Britain, get it right.
In a strangely British accent, I go, I've carried cement, I can do brick, block, doors,
Look,
windows,
hey,
ceilings.
anybody done any electrics? Anybody done any? And
I put my hand up. Yeah, cables to demolitions, all electrics, all of that. Yep.
Does sticking a fork in a socket count? I've been to the hospital a couple of times. They always use electrics on my chest to bring me back.
Your hair looks like it, brother. Got it.
It's a good wake up. Who needs caffeine?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, who here has physically been on a construction site lately? And
Does trespassing count?
not so much, brother. Not so much. I get it. I get it. I see a hand right here. Young man, look at me getting that right.
Yeah, I've been on a couple sites recently, mostly do trash removal, but I've also kind of done my own share of mechanical work. I've repaired a few AC
Very good.
things.
Very good.
I make a mental note that the definition man and the voice coming out of said man do not match.
That's my problem. I've been struggling with that all day. No.
Does stretching copper wires from walls count?
Sadly, what happens out of this this whole thing is the whole troop of young Hispanic folks who are well versed in construction they take this and are out of here. You guys are stuck.
See, they're
It's now. It's now. Yeah, it's exactly what Trump would say.
can't get on with work.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
And that's a wrap.
that's a wrap.
The message of the character does not reflect the mindset of the actor.
Yeah, absolutely.
In all cases.
I'm just thinking we should have built that wall bigger.
Oh god.
They're all short anyway, right?
Now,
It's
well,
about this point.
y'all.
Like I said, Sarah, don't worry. The British have got your back.
Thank you.
At least for now. Oh gosh. Okay. So we'll move on here to describe what happens next. And I'm slightly moving. You know, you'd think you'd know your own stuff that you wrote because you know
Yeah.
stuff you wrote. At this point, a midnight blue passenger van rolls in. Now, you guys are used to usually, it's usually pickup trucks. They throw everybody in back and they roll out.
I get my
Once
knee
in a
pads
while-
ready.
It's white panel vans. It's stuff like that. But this one has a sign on it with cheery font that says Date Association of Grandmothers Observing Nature.
I'm fucking running.
Is this what happened to Scooby Doo's crew when they all grew up?
I've heard of Nature's Call, but this is all new.
Why would you guys be suspicious in Call of Cthulhu that a van pulling up for you would be something wrong when it's just people trying to help?
I'm
So-
trying to-
No, never.
This
Sorry, what's the van got on the side of it again?
the midnight blue passenger van has a sign on the side that says Dade, like Dade County, which is in Miami, Dade Association of Grandmothers Observing Nature. A tall African American steps out of the driver's seat and walks around. There are others that would like this job as well.
Okay.
He says, look, I'm looking for some folk that can do an overnight. No pets, no crap like that.
Does it involve
Look.
grandmothers?
Yes?
Do they have their own teeth or are they false teeth?
Can't tell you that. I haven't been kidding them.
Okay, I adjust my crotch. Yeah, I'm in for it.
Says we'll provide $15 an hour for an overnight job. We'll round it up 24 hours. That's three. If you can't do the math, that's $360.
Oh, dollars. That was going to be my question. 15 what?
We'll-
You know,
Dogs.
15 dogs is a good deal. I've often said you get more than 4 dogs an hour, you're in the gold. I've said that a lot.
I like this. I like this fella. Are you with this fella?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, I know this fella.
You'll vouch for him. That's good. He's not crazy.
Depends on your definition.
No,
enough.
he's just a
Look.
dog lover.
This comes with we'll throw in shower, meals, and clothes for a quick uniform.
Sign me
Like
up.
you know, khaki trousers and deck shoes and navy short sleeve polo.
Okay.
You're
So
expected
if I'm
to do
sharing
sort of
the grandmas, do we have gloves, aprons?
oh, you're one of the funny ones. Look, it's a catering job.
I'm looking at
For
the
some
dog
very-
lover going, what the hell did that? What?
I don't know what you're talking about. just because I have a couple hound dogs waiting for me back at home don't mean a thing. You're just reading into the situation.
If anyone will read into the situation. Anyway, he says, look, these ladies are philanthropists.
They do what?
Fair enough. They like to help take care of people that are in a bad situation. And what they do, he says, is they like to offer jobs that would be normally given to folks outside of your community.
What,
if you
hand
get
jobs?
what I'm saying.
Oh, so like we're gonna farm.
Sorry?
Are we farming?
No, you're gonna be catering.
Okay.
What does that mean?
You're gonna be stepping and fetching, he says with a grin. This guy is probably 6'2". He's built.
Benny.
He's got himself a bit of he's got a nice suit. And I will ask all of you for a spot hidden.
Oh yeah.
Well, Benny, what he means is we're going to be taking food to rich people.
It sounds like he's fetching.
Okay, screwed. Here we go. Where's my Call of Cthulhu? Okay, here we go. Coming in. We've got a hard success. We've got a... So Mason got a hard success. Benny got a success.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about the old grandmas without their teeth and doing all types of jobs for people.
Does anyone spot hidden, failure?
Did mine go? I think.
You got to make sure that the edit is checked off.
I see
Yeah.
Catherine Stewart. I see Benny Smalls. I see Mason Jones.
I actually think I'm gonna
Success.
add 20 to mine.
Are you gonna burn your luck?
That
Burn that luck?
feels helpful, so I'm gonna
Okay.
hit and
Okay.
add to it.
So both of you guys with a hard success realizes that this gentleman is carrying.
All right.
Okay, so only me then.
No, because somebody spent luck to join you in that.
No.
Benny. So Trent noted.
You know,
Yeah, Tristan. Tristan said he was going to add to the spot hidden.
Hard success is Mason.
Oh, okay.
I rolled it
And-
9. I'll take first roll. Sorry, I didn't realize I was rolling it several times.
oh, what a coincidence. That's a success.
Is it? Oh,
Where is
I didn't
mine?
see.
I will be kind because this is the first rule of the game. So the two of you realize that this gentleman is carrying. Now, that's not stupidly ridiculous in Florida. It isn't.
Mhm.
It doesn't mean you're about to get murdered in a
Apart
back
from the
room.
fact that
It
he's
just-
carrying a bazooka.
no. He's got a shoulder holster that when he gestured to you guys, it opened his suit pocket and you saw he has a pistol in a shoulder holster. Okay?
Yep.
And he says, "Look, guys, I personally don't give a crap if you guys take this. I really don't. They're philanthropists. They want to do this. I could care less. I'm in charge of their security. That's it."
Well, I'm in.
I
could
bet
use
you
it.
are. I bet you don't want to go to freaking jail tonight when the cops come out, he says.
No, I do not.
I ain't going back.
He says, you. And he selects all of you guys to get into the midnight blue van that says
We're going
what
to
it
die.
says. The Date Association of Grandmothers Observing Nature.
AKA the murder bus.
Say that one more time.
I've got it.
Data Association of Grandmothers Observing Nature.
Cletus would never notice the acronym there.
Some others might,
So he doesn't.
as you wouldn't, because probably most of you wouldn't. Very good. So they leave this particular area of Miami, head east slightly, and then take the interstate north. The interstate north is the longer part of the drive, as it's jam-packed. Then they wind up taking a left off of the freeway and moving to a different part of Miami. A very, very different part from where you guys have been before. Let me roll towards where this location is. So it is the North Bay Road of Miami. North Bay Road has plenty of magnificent mansions overlooking the Miami Bay, looking west towards the skyline of Miami proper, largely. The particular property you're looking at is it's about a 40-minute drive from Overton to where you guys get to where you're at. So it's mid-morning when you guys pull into this exclusive property that is overlooking the bay back towards Miami proper. If you think about Miami, it has the whole islands that are sort of out to the outer side of it. This is one of those that's looking back towards Miami. And let me change your view slightly to what you see now, which is a phenomenal building.
The black screen.
Black screen. I thought I had that fixed. Dynamic lighting off. Darn it. Save settings. I thought I had done that all. There you go. So you should see a house. This on the other side of the house is where you guys pull into a circular driveway. Okay? Into this driveway, the van pulls. Actually, let me think about this just 1 second. I want to give you a chance to, if you feel like it, chat at all on the way. See what I'm saying?
Well, my mama always told me that you should take every opportunity that comes. Maybe this will be good for us.
Your mama took every opportunity she got to. That's that's a lot of opportunities.
She tried everything. She tried to take care of me.
Benny, have you ever seen Forrest Gump?
What's that?
Yeah. It's just you, Benny, that's all.
Okay.
Y'all got any dogs?
My mama used to have a dog.
You want a dog?
I don't know how to take care of a dog.
You just have a dog.
It's so pretty. It's soft.
Can you teach me, Cletus?
No, it's just something you know. It goes in your blood.
Oh.
Dog is in your blood.
The dog's wherever you want it to be, honestly.
This side of the van.
What about you? You look like a dog person. You like them dogs? I love them dogs.
Yeah, dogs are fine.
Dogs are great.
A little dirty.
Yeah.
grandfather was not lying when he said America was a land of opportunity and weirdos.
Oh, where are you from?
Sure, I want to tell you.
Smart. What about you?
Know the Democrats want to microchip us all like dogs and keep track of us.
Well, she's weird.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Mason's just trying so hard to keep it together, but he can't.
Tell
You
the
are funny.
gentleman in the front seat says, you guys, come on, calm down. Everything's good. The ladies take care of folks like you.
What are
So
folks
I-
like this?
I make a run like this maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. Pick up some folk, do some jobs for them.
And
they're
then bring them back,
doing a
right?
service. Oh well,
And then bring them back.
of course.
Why do you need so many people? So I have a question. Do we get paid at the end of the day? Do we get paid half and half? What's the pay schedule like here? Because
End of the day, we will let you have
paid
the
at the end of
food
the
and the
day.
wash up and the clothes up front, and then after that you can have we'll solve all the debts.
Mhm.
Don't you worry.
I didn't catch your name.
Oh, you can call me Telvis.
It's weird that I asked for your name and you said you could call me something. That almost feels like that's not your name, but that's all right.
He doesn't laugh like that at all. He has not the sense of humor that your lovely keeper of arcane lore has. Telvis is a big, muscly bundle of anger. You can tell that this entire process is at duress for him. He's doing it because the bosses have told him so. But if he had his way, they would have just given some money to a catering company and taken care of business instead of going out, grabbing a bunch of homeless folks, lapping them in stupid clothes, and trying to get them to do catering business.
Yeah.
That's his opinion. And it comes through in your conversation as you drive that Telvis would probably much rather not be doing what he's doing.
So Telvis, is it direct deposit, cash in hand?
Dog?
Oh, I'd be glad to directly deposit to your bank account. Do you have a bank account? I'd be glad to direct. He shakes his head, waves his hand. You'll get
Now,
some cash.
Come on, Pelvis. Haven't you ever thought about the fact that there's Western Union out there?
I'm a fan of Deutsche Bank myself.
Money
Deutsche
Bank.
Bank.
Look, they got a history, I got a history. We keep it to ourselves, we got no problems.
Oh gosh. Look, the ladies take care of you. I promise you. They're nothing but good people.
Uh-huh.
Look, they're good people. If
Are there
any
any-
of you would like to try and make a role of some sort to persuade him, he will tell you more about the ladies slightly. And by that, I don't have your sheets in front of me, so I have a hard time on saying what that skill might be.
There is a persuade skill.
I think it's in the persuade range here.
Yeah, no,
I
there
really
is
do.
persuade.
Okay.
Okay.
And so anyone, but you're gonna before
Oh,
you
crap.
roll persuade, think about what you're saying, and then we'll go from there. I'm seeing some persuade failures, which might actually
that's because I
harm
forgot
the
to
whole
click
thing.
on the edit mode.
Okay.
Catherine Stewart had a
There you
hard
go.
success.
So I'd say during this, so in the future, before I say, hey, everybody do this, I would like to present the fact that people who fail might hurt the chances of people who might succeed.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
but only
I will
one
say-
person, only Frank failed it, and it wasn't an epic failure.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So what I'll say is, he says, look, ladies took me in when I was at a point where I couldn't help myself. They're good people. They're trying to help the homeless. They're trying to help those that get involved in gangs. And he shakes his head. You can tell he's talking about himself. They,
I mean, no
good-
disrespect,
good people.
Pelvis, but there's a difference between being homeless and being in a gang. At least when you're in a gang, you've got a roof over your head. I mean, up until recently, we had one. It's called a tent. Now, not so much.
I hear you.
And to think that, you know, well, I can't speak for everybody else, especially the dog lover. He sounds like an American, but, you know, I mean, we're all Americans. And we've been
Yeah.
failed.
Aren't we all? And you've been failed.
I don't know. I kind of think the definition of freedom is the ability to face the music, and ultimately, I like sleeping in dog houses. So I'm living my best dream. So you don't speak for me, Mr. Englishman. Go back to where your tea came from.
What? St. Louis?
That's where he's from.
Liberal perception on that.
Sadly, his current accent on video may be misleading to his actual character. The
No. We haven't actually touched the backstory. But
No.
he actually speaks with an English accent.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good. Telva says, look, I understand that Florida House Bill 1365 is screwing you all. It's a bad thing. It's making you guys go to jail for just living. But you know what? The ladies are trying to help. I will say their main focus is nature, right? It is. They're trying to move some endangered species down to where they should be and stuff like that. That's the type of thing they do. They're just good people.
Are we catering animals?
Huh?
Are we the
Moving
endangered species, Pelvis?
Oh, heck no. There's plenty of where you guys come from. Nothing endangered about you guys.
Not many of me.
I've got 2 questions. Are there alligators? Can I pet one? Can I pet 2?
If there's an alligator,
3 questions.
That's 3
we will let
questions.
says
Three
we will. If there's an alligator, we will let you pet some. Right now, actually, the ladies are very much concerned
If you've got an
about
alligator,
Florida.
can I feed it?
They're actually ridiculously concerned about the Florida scrub jay.
Is that a
What is-
bird?
Alligators are the descendants of the lizard people who are running the government.
The Florida scrub jay.
Forgot you were here, honestly. That was quite disturbing.
Yeah,
You're real invisible when you're not talking. You know that?
that's funny.
Was it Florida flood jay?
Just a minute. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I need to Google this. I've never heard of that type of crocodile before.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he looks pretty. Oh, scrub. Scrub, as in, yeah.
The Florida scrub jay.
Oh, you said
Okay.
flub jay. Sorry, it's your
He
English
says,
accent, Anthony.
So the Florida scrub jay, they are trying desperately to get back to some of the nature preserves here in Florida where they're rare. They got a couple of breeding pairs. They're gonna move here and there. But that's one of the things they do. Good people.
Do we fit into the picture? Are we helping with these birds, or is the catering business a separate thing?
I think it's side by side, he says.
Okay. Could you clear up how for me how this isn't just animal sex trafficking?
He just nods his big head. He goes,
That's what I thought.
And the nod goes into a shake. He goes, this is why we should hire regular caterers. Yeah.
On a different note, do you guys have any permanent positions available? A bunch of old ladies means a bunch of health incidents, right? I could be a medic or a nurse or...
Ma'am, I will let you talk to them yourself, but they have hired from our group before. I need another persuasion check from you right now.
Better than the one I already did?
Oh yeah.
You want to stick a bonus
skill? Hard success.
Maybe. I might stick one of my 20s in there. Where'd I go? Edit.
You drinking, Rob? Holy crap! Rob's drinking a massive thing of rum. What?
When in England,
that's pretty brutal. He goes, you know what? You just shut up back there. We're gonna get there shortly.
Hey.
Yeah, sure.
Hey. Less of the attitude to the ladies.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can't help the uneducated.
Yeah.
So the oval drive in front of the mansion. The mansion itself is 3 stories, white walls, verandas, balconies, surrounded by red terracotta. It's got covered by red terracotta roof. There's a massive Ford-car garage with apartments above, and a dock out back with a luxury yacht that's set there. The interior walls are white as well when you walk in, and hold many Spanish mission-style artwork pieces. The floors of the main rooms are in dark, polished wood planks, and on the same side of the house as the garage, the red tile is the kitchen, and laundry and mudroom. The rest of the main floor includes 2 receiving rooms, a massive living room and den, and a dining room, and a library filled with nature and birding books. You are met in the receiving room by a young lady. She's got red hair. She's actually fairly attractive. And she says, "Oh, hello. Are you the group?"
Hey, are you the old lady?
No, I'm Ellie. Ellie Doolin. I work here.
Oh, nice. Where are the old ladies?
They're outside actually right now. They've got something they're doing. But if possible, if you could follow me, we're going to take you and she seems really embarrassed.
That's okay. I get that a lot.
To clean up prior to receiving your uniform.
We need to powder our noses, Ellie.
My mama told me there's no shame in taking a bath.
I'm sorry. That's just me laughing. That's not the characters. She says, oh, very, very, very well. And so she moves you through to the kitchen area and beyond to a mud room, which has 2 showers. So you'll have to sort of take turns. And after that, Ellie will appear with your uniforms, which are just the right size, which are the khaki trousers. It's a short sleeve polo shirt that's got a symbol. It's the same one from the van. Okay. And there's deck shoes provided for you and little ankle length socks.
So I say to Ellie, because I've just passed my persuasion roll, which shower are you and I going to go in?
I'm afraid that persuasion is not going to work you like.
Okay, I'm going to bash her over the back of the head, and then we're going to go for a shower.
And thank heavens, as the GM, that will never ever happen. So
God
you go ahead and get in the shower.
I was going to spend luck on that as well.
I bet you were, but that's never ever going to happen in a million years. So yes, take your showers.
Cletus, do you fancy going for a shower with me?
I mean, so long as I don't drop no soap, I think we'll be fine.
No soap droppage.
I'll get you back. You get mine.
Oh, no.
Cora, we need your video. Hurry up. I want to see you laughing as well. Very good. So you guys get cleaned up. And yes, the ladies are being nice to you, but it also pricks a little bit that it's recognized how horrific your situation is, that you've got to be cleaned up and made presentable before you can actually help. So be it. You guys are finished with that. And in the kitchen, there's a Hispanic lady as you guys all come out. And she looks at you guys and says, all finished, huh? You see that Telvis is lingering out in the hallway outside of the kitchen area, almost on purpose, like he doesn't necessarily want to be in with this same person.
I'm sorry, no habla español.
Cletus, that was clearly English.
You say that. I didn't get a word.
Chris, that was one of the most wonderful expressions of this whole thing. She goes, my name is Soledad, and I work here. I run the kitchens for the ladies.
Hola, mi amigo, ¿qué pasa?
I thought you said you didn't speak Spanish, you dumb imbecile.
I like it.
Cora, where's your video? Cora, are you there? Oh, there she is.
I'm here.
Okay. We have to see your expressions when they say these things. Because Rob has been beating this to death, is not letting anything show. Okay, I hear a beep somewhere that someone has written something to me.
No, not to you. To my shower partner.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Now you see the message he sent you. Since
I
you're all showering together.
don't properly see that. In what format did you send it?
Mm-hmm.
On Roll20.
Chat on Roll20.
I see.
Let's see how good his English actually is. Yes, I did put aluminium in there. Spelt it correctly.
Look, I don't speak no English. I speak American.
Oh golly.
Oh God!
There's a
Look at
distinct
Cora's face.
keep your evil
Oh,
to yourself.
I like
Very good.
Cletus. He's
That's pretty
Cletus.
good.
Cletus just won the elections, but anyway.
Yeah, I'll fucking vote for
Weirdly
it.
enough, it's a write-in ballot.
I'm voting Cletus for this team leader. I'm telling you. Yeah.
It's
I'm
my
up for that.
natural charisma.
So Ellie comes in, and she's the redhead who led you guys in earlier.
Yeah, who
she
didn't go
says-
for a shower with me.
No, she did not. She and Soledad don't appear best of buddies. But she
Soledad.
says Soledad is the Hispanic lady in the kitchen when you guys came out of the mudroom into the kitchen area.
The one that Pelvis was scared of too.
Yes.
What, Ellie or Soledad?
What? I'm sorry.
Pelvis was scared of Ellie or Soledad.
Who's Pelvis?
Elvis, the guy with
Elvis.
fucking gun.
Oh, no. He seemed to be avoiding Soledad.
Ah.
Yep.
Soledad, are you a witch or something?
I will.
Everyone seems to be scared of me.
Actually, I will offer everyone in that area a spot hidden.
She's all
That
of us
won't
then,
hurt.
really, isn't it?
Yep.
Succeeded.
Ooh, Sarah's.
I'm seeing succeeded.
A hard success by Frank.
So Frank,
Yeah.
you're the one that picks out, strangely enough, that as Ellie moves into the kitchen, she gives a little, at Telvis,
Okay.
and you see that Soledad it makes her pissed.
Really?
Hmm.
All right.
Oh.
But
How
that's
old
what
is Soledad?
you see. You don't have to share that with anybody because that's you.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them don't know that at all.
And
Well, as I said,
Cora
how
hasn't
old
rolled.
is Soledad?
Cora, have you rolled? No.
Oh.
Let's see it, Cora.
We're doing spot hidden.
Yes, ma'am. You see
Dad.
the same thing.
How old is Soledad?
Late 20s, early 30s. So is Telvis. So is Ellie.
That's what I was wondering.
Spot hidden spot is what Bugsy sees when we shower together. Just saying, I got lots of hidden spots.
You said back, not ass cheeks.
Oh, he's everywhere, baby. He's
And they ain't
everywhere.
spots. They're grapes.
You want to get a medical sure.
I have to live with this every couple of weeks. Oh. Okay. At this point, Telva steps in to the room. Hey, look, we'll set you up with some lunch. Understand you guys are maybe hungry, but we got some work to do first. Okay. We got some boxes to move.
Yep.
He points down. There's two big, sort of like gorilla cases in the kitchen. So I need those moved out and down to the yacht. And then we have 3 that are in the basement that need to be moved to the yacht.
I go ahead and grab both of the cases in the kitchen.
That's 2 people. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
I am confused because I thought we were moving birds or something. Now you say gorillas? I ain't getting paid enough for a gorilla.
Oh, don't you worry. It's worse than gorillas, says Telvis, and he just chuckles. He says, here you go. Pick it up. And he offers the front end. As you see that, Prince, what's your character's name?
Ben.
Benny grabs the back of one of them Benny's already sweating just thinking about this work.
Benny's real strong, though.
Benny is
Oh,
strong.
dang, he's strong. But he's already sweating
Okay.
because that's what they do. Because
I'm going to have a quick look at all the other characters that we're bunched with, like Cora, the homeless person. Bless her.
Cora is... What's your character's name, Cora?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, we would.
Yes, we would.
Hello, stranger. Nice of you to just appear out of nowhere. What's your name? I'm American, but I speak English.
Now, I have on mine, wouldn't you like to know? She doesn't want anybody
that's
to know
your
her name.
name.
That's the way
Wouldn't
the
you like to
government
know?
can
Okay.
track you.
So,
No, we'll need some sort of name. But yeah.
Catherine and Frank, which one? Oh, and Cletus, of course. Which one looks the most sturdiest?
I'm not looking very sturdy.
That's okay.
I'm above average.
I'm definitely a big boy.
Okay. So
Well, but strong.
I'll go. I'll go, Frank. Should we get one of the ones down in the basement?
So, okay, so you and Frank go into the basement.
Yeah.
Who's taking the one?
Where it's
there's
dark,
2 in the
cold.
kitchen.
There's some animals down there that's going to eat us.
There's 2 in the kitchen.
It's okay. Not if we eat them first.
You were that side.
Okay, deep breath. There's 2 in the kitchen. Who are taking those 2? There's 2 people per trunk.
I guess, are you two going?
Well,
Yeah.
that'll be. That'll be for Cletus.
I'll take one in the kitchen.
One in the
And
kitchen.
who do you want to know?
Who's with Who's with him?
I can be with him. I'm not
Okay.
strong, but I can be with
So
him.
you 2 are carrying a crate in the kitchen. Who's carrying another crate in the kitchen? You and you. Cora, you 2 are
Sure.
carrying one in the kitchen. You're going with Mason.
Cletus is going to have to be told to do it. He's not volunteering.
Okay. So Telvis will say, look, we got to get these cases out. Let's knock it out. He points, and you 2 grab a case from the kitchen and start shuffling out of the house. And he's going to lead the way. He says, okay, he says, you and you, let's get the other. So the 2 of you guys are falling right behind him. Okay? So that's Cora's character, who we don't have a name yet, and Tristan's.
Doe.
So Jane.
We'll
We'll just go with Jane.
She
Okay.
doesn't want people to know her name.
So Jane and Cletus pick up. It's probably 85-ish pounds of stuff from the kitchen area. You hear a clink of bottles when you pick yours up, Cora and Cletus,
Okay.
for Jane and Cletus.
You're actually carrying it.
However, Mason and Frank, you guys are so. Telvis lets the others move away, and they've got Soledad sort of guiding them out of the house and down a gravel path out the back of the house. Telvis takes the 2 of you guys to the side and down a set of stairs. It gets humid in a hurry. It's dark. The lights don't provide a lot. And it looks like a flooded basement. It's flooded. It's a big, almost like a small lake below this house. And sitting on the ledge of stone between the water and the stairs are 3 different crates. In fact, I will...
God, I thought you were going to say crocodiles for a second.
Because I am just an amazing, friendly type of guy, I'm going
Frank.
to...
I expected as much.
I'm
Grandma's.
Show
Flooded
you.
basement. Can't hold the
Yep.
water. Weak bladders.
But when are these rich people in Florida gonna learn to stop digging holes in the ground when it floods it all the time? This is just pretentious.
So
Not wrong.
those are roughly what the crates look like.
Awesome.
So imagine
I
it
couldn't
a
fit a
little bit,
gorilla in that.
a little bit longer than that. And the lid with the perforations for air passage and whatever
Mhm.
is shut, and there's a padlock. Okay, so
Wait,
imagine.
you got live fish in here, man?
I'm sorry. What'd you
You
say?
have live fish in here? Like,
Yep. Live
What the-
stuff, says Telvis.
Live stuff.
alrighty then. Do we have to be careful not to slosh them about? Like,
Yep.
awesome. I love that.
What happens if we accidentally drop one in the water and the water got in?
Be fine. Just try not to slosh them about too much. That'd be mean. We're moving some manatees. Teenage manatees. They're yep. We're moving the manatees out to the oh, Krista's moving like mad.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. They're manatees. They're crazy animals.
Exactly. That manatee back there is moving like crazy.
Right.
Wow.
Let's get this done with.
Yep. So he says look, there's some teenage manatees. We're going to be moving down to a portion of the keys that we're hoping that they're going to find a mating pair that they
Okay.
can join.
Awesome. So there's
This is-
not more than one in each box.
No. This
All
is
right.
this is heavy.
All right.
'Cause,
Unless they're pygmy manatees.
Think about
and-
my weight
and
distribution.
you do notice that he's not grabbing one of these things. He's letting you guys pick up the
I bet you he
Freaking
didn't
heavy
even
box.
go in the water, did he?
no.
No.
So it's
pelvis.
just sitting there.
Pelvis.
It's
filling that-
Telvis. It's
That's what I said.
Telvis.
That's what I said, pelvis. So, just to, I don't wish to critique your management style, but surely it would have been easier for us to get shitted up in our own clothes rather than having to have a shower to then get changed into some pristine clothes just to go into some shitty water in a basement to pick up these gorilla cages.
Also, these deck shoes are so much worse than my boots. Like, what the heck,
You
man?
know, I walk into the water and go to pick one up, and I wait for Frank. I've said my piece, and I think that he's just wasted some money.
Frank,
Yeah, what's up?
you gonna grab it? Help carrying it up?
Yeah, I got you.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Pelvis. How do we know which is the arse end of the manatee
It's
or the head end?
Telvis.
That's what I'm saying. Pelvis.
Yeah, watch out.
So you
So
guys
you're going where with this?
follow me.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
guys
Walk
start.
faster. Making this manatee is heavy.
Oh, it's freaking heavy. I mean, an actual full-grown and not teenage manatee would be almost impossible for two people
Yeah.
to lift up and go.
Yep.
But this is obviously it's designed for moving live aquatic stuff.
Doesn't
And
mean I'm designed for
it actually has
Top.
it actually has places where you could put like an aerating system on the side, so it has tubes that come out and things like that. But that's not done right now. Right now, it's
Yeah.
locked, sealed, and you guys are sloshing it up the stairs. When I say slosh, there's movement in that thing as you're moving up the stairs.
You
And
just
this
said
is-
that it could have tubes coming out of his butt.
No, out of the side of the, out of the box, out of the not box. What would we say? A trunk. So
Okay.
as you guys are sloshing up the stairs, imagine the crappy situation of trying to finagle this heavy thing, this making sloshing motions, and you can feel that something heavy is moving inside. Okay?
Frank,
Yeah.
the 2 cases in the kitchen, do you think they were empty?
I think they were more empty than this. We got shafted, man.
I'll tell you what, right?
Okay.
And I kind of like lean over the case because I think I've got the arse end of the manatee because it's a little bit stinky this end and your end.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know, so that pelvis doesn't hear. If we take our time, the other 2 groups can go down and pick up the last 2.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
Wing.
Well,
I'm
very.
playing back pain.
Yeah, yeah.
I am.
Hang on a minute, Frank. Can we put it down somewhere? We'll need to put it down.
Yeah.
I'm losing grip.
My back is giving out. Oh.
Ah,
No, I haven't got my gloves with me. I can't, you know, I mean.
so,
Yeah,
with
my
that
shoes are-
said, let us move to the outside of what's going on. So, the others that are carrying the 2 boxes down towards, it looks like a dock, and there is a phenomenal, beautiful yacht. It is a luxury yacht, like wow. You guys, actually, you know what? Instead of just saying this over and over, I could just say, bum, 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 bum. Actually, where is my yacht? Dang it. Ah, here. I will edit because now I've figured out that I have to say all players, and then save and then go, ooh.
Which 2 is that? Is that Cora and I, or is that the other 2?
There's 4 of you that are carrying boxes towards the Magia Malvada.
That's everyone who's not Sarah and Rob.
Maljo Malvana. Is that Spanish too?
Yes, it is.
What's it mean?
Soledad. It means black magic.
No. That's not inauspicious or anything. What's
Nope.
in these boxes?
Oh, this is kitchen gear, food. We're gonna have a picnic down on the Keys.
I heard bottles. Is that
Oh,
some of the
Yes.
Which-
You don't have any problem with that, do you?
Oh. Oh.
Not if we don't admit it.
The ladies choose people sometimes that have problems with stuff. I'm hoping that's not you.
I mean, I don't know how they couldn't. What with the quality control basically rolling up to a convenience store and throwing a rope around a couple of people, essentially. There really wasn't any type of control whatsoever.
Fair enough.
Honestly, y'all are lucky I'm not
Please
currently on that. As far as you know.
Look, the ladies are exceedingly generous. They are. They are exceedingly generous. We've had to deal with problems before from people that they've brought, but I just please contain any issues you've got as best as you can. It's yes, please.
My mama always told me never to hide your emotions.
And you're currently not doing that? Could have fooled me.
So, okay. So you guys get on to the Magia Malvada, and it's a big ship, and they want you to take your stuff to the kitchen area. And so you sort of are moving across through the main area, the main level to the kitchen, where Soledad is obviously in charge. And she is putting things here and there. And you guys are stuffing stuff in different cupboards, etc. And at that point, you see the others come on, and they're sloshing stuff. And they have to go down some stairs with this big heavy thing, and then out to the fantail at the back of the ship. That's you, Rob. Mason and Cletus. And on the fantail. So
what I'm going to Frank?
Not yet.
With Frank. I'm sorry, Frank. So let me I'm gonna move us just a little bit ahead where I usually would if I were doing this, but I want to show you roughly where you are.
Well, they don't look like demented pensioners, do they?
So right here is the fantail. Can you see my ping?
No, that was me. Sorry.
That's the fantail where they want you guys to put those boxes from the basement. Meanwhile, Soledad is up here on the second floor where you guys are in the kitchen putting stuff. Okay?
Fine.
I'm pulling this back.
Okay, I've memorized every single floor layout, where every single token is. Yeah, perfect.
Thanks, Shadow Tag.
I've even chosen which bed I'm going to sleep in tonight.
Wow.
Perfect. So, meanwhile, you guys are back in the house. There are 2 more big cases that need to be carried to the ship from the basement. However, Frank and Mason have delayed themselves nicely. So the other 2 boxes will be carried by the other 2 pairs.
Let's go.
Okay.
Right.
Telvis goes back with you. Telvis, the one with the gun. So you move through the house, through the main area with the beautiful terracotta. I mean, this place, everything in it is the highest end. It's beautiful. And the way that it looks out across the bay towards the Miami skyline is shockingly beautiful. And that's where the Magia Malvada sits, is in that bay in between this island and Miami. And if you 4 head down the stairs into this basement. The basement is humid. It stinks of seaweed and something else. Something like burnt pork. Or burnt pork and that crappy, that weird dusty smell off of like a moth. I mean, it's got a weird stench as you are down there, and Telvis is like, those 2 right there. And they're those blue containers. He says, yeah, manatees that we're moving down to places in the Keys that need to be moved.
What's a manatee?
That's a water dog.
Water
dog?
Yeah, water dog. You never seen a water dog?
No, I don't think I have.
Well, based on the locks on this thing, you ain't gonna see it today. We gonna see it later today, Cletus? I mean, I'm talking to myself again. Cletus 2 with the gun. What's your name again?
Elvis.
Titus, I think.
Titus. We gonna get to see this here water dog.
Says, look, he says, I'm not a. This is Telvis. You sons of. And he looks up to see if any of the ladies are watching. Says, look, manties, right?
No.
Barbara,
Manatee. Oh, yeah, I get that. I watched that. It says manatees are manatees. You know, people used to think of them as mermaids, but they're not. They're pristine animals that need to be taken care of because they're endangered. And the way he says the word, you know, he's been told endangered. He says, look, help us. This is a good thing you guys are doing. It's a good thing the ladies are doing for you. Taking care of the manatees, taking care of them jays. Good stuff.
Does endangered mean they're in trouble?
Yes.
Okay. I think I understand now.
well, technically speaking, if we consult the World Life Wildhood Fund, they're actually just vulnerable. But that's under debate.
Carry on.
Roger that.
All right, let's go ahead and pick up these crates.
Yeah, so you guys start sloshing the crates upstairs. Now, I will say that how do I want to do this? I want a differentiation between the two teams. So a D that shows me one team might have a chance of knowledge.
Wait, what?
So a D6 where a 1, 2, 3 is one team and the other is the other.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Ready to D6?
Fair enough. So you will tell me which team gets a chance at a notice.
I feel like we were interacting. What? Hey, big fella, what's your name again?
My name's Benny.
Benny, you're going to be Cletus 3. Cletus 3. I think we're together since we're talking.
What's a Cletus?
I have no idea. Let you know if you find one. So
Okay.
I guess we're together, and then the other two are together.
Fair enough. So you and Cletus, I'd like a notice roll.
From both of us?
Yep.
Okay. You said it's called Notice?
Well, it's a spot
Spot
hidden.
hidden? Okay.
I apologize. I moved between many systems.
That's okay.
Wow, Benny Smalls.
Got an
Holy
extreme
crap.
success.
Benny. The thing sloshing in your box, because it's a sloshing motion, right? You can feel the motion as you're moving of a slosh, but you can also feel a bump as whatever's inside of it is moving. Well, it's not moving. That's the kicker.
Okay.
It's not moving, it's just sloshing. It's not like trying to stabilize itself or anything. It's just going bump.
It's just
bump.
floating around.
It's seriously just floating around.
Hmm.
A hard success gives you that. And they
extreme success.
we'll go there someday. Do you wanna? Oh, Benny's got an extreme.
Yeah. He's one eagle-eyed, well, fingered,
Yeah, that is
or a manatee
that is,
expert in a box.
There is a corrupt smell to the slosh.
What does corrupt smell like?
Death.
Ah.
Florida.
Gators.
Okay. I go ahead and try to whisper to Cletus.
Yeah, I'm deaf in that ear and in that one. What's up?
Oh, sorry, Cletus. I think
Yes, Cletus 3.
I think the water dog is dead. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that does eliminate some street value there. I'll say that. Thanks for letting me know.
I know you love dogs, and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill the water dog. And he starts crying a little bit.
Well, shit. I don't know what to do with this. Could I? There were holes on it for like breathing purposes. Could I get my eye down and maybe peek into it?
The holes are pretty damn small, but I will say I'll give you a notice roll. Absolutely. But I'm looking for an extreme.
An extreme, huh?
Well, let's give it a try.
So that's
Extreme.
another spot hidden.
Yes.
From both of us, or just
Just you.
Just you.
Gotcha. Spot hidden.
Really?
I feel like I feel like spot hidden is going to be an important one. I may add 20 to mine.
Why not?
I feel like
Do it.
just generally
That's a
speaking,
great idea.
I'm going to bump that up to. It was already at 45 because it was one of mine that I picked for my hobby. So it is now at 65.
So
Go on it.
does Telvis see Benny crying about the
Oh,
dead
yeah.
dog?
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah. And he just shakes his head.
I got a success, but not an extreme success. So
Okay, well, how much would it take you to get extreme?
You want to spend some luck?
I got a 41 and I need a 65. So-
65.
So
So
65, 32,
what is-
33 would be a hard, wouldn't it?
33
So
is
15 would be an extreme.
so you see
oh shit.
Cletus is not a lucky individual to begin with.
hard is 32. So he'd have
so
to make
16 would be an extreme.
So, unless you wanna
16,
spend a crap load of luck, you're probably not going to see much besides dark sloshing and fur.
can't
Can I-
spend the
Maybe,
luck.
maybe it's
Hold
fur.
on, hold on. Did you hear that?
Fur?
He said fur.
Yeah. Manatees aren't well known for their furry complexion.
I thought they were water dogs.
I mean, they might have a real dog. Did you drag a real dog in here, Dallas?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Cletus, too? We gotta deal with this.
You boys get the box to the fantail. Life is good.
Do we need to
Come on
tell?
now.
We need to tell the ladies that their dog is dead.
No, they'll just blame it on us. We were the last ones to touch the thing.
I don't want to go to jail.
You gotta run. Get.
I'm pushing him up the stairs now.
Boys, everything's good. We'll take care of this. We'll get this on the boat. Life is good.
Okay, I trust you, Titus.
Titus.
Well, just tell us your real name. It won't be a problem.
So you guys schlep the last of the crates onto the Magia Malvada.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, and give me a couple of seconds because I'm going to need to jump over to the tokens, which I thought, crap. I have not moved all the tokens across. I thought I did.
That's right. Myself and Frank, we haven't actually moved since we actually put the crate down and what have you. And Frank's buggered off.
Your
somewhere.
guy's like,
yeah, Frank's
Okay,
buggered off somewhere, and I've just stood there waiting. Go.
Okay, so give me a second as I fart around with this. You guys go ahead and recharge your drinks and other things.
Do you want me to go to break screen then?
Yes, please.
Okie cokes. Ready?
And yes.
That as in, we're ready. Go.
Shock,
What's
shock and awe.
happened?
And
We
there's
come
my
back from
grandchild.
break and
There's
nobody
one
knows what to
grandchild.
say.
I've got two grandchilds on the screen, and okay, we have loaded the Magia Malvada with what they wanted loaded prior to it taking off for its short cruise, which you guys are going to join.
Is it a 3-hour?
That's what Telvis let you know. Part of the reason that you were told that this is an overnight event. Now, what I'd like to say is coming down. Who are the last two? Do we think that are bringing boxes onto the ship?
Probably.
Well, we stopped to look inside, so
That's true.
I think y'all might have gotten
So-
back first because we were trying to investigate.
Catherine and Jane weren't messing around. We were
So-
carrying our bucket and getting
Nah.
out of
Okay,
this.
No,
so
no, no,
who
no,
are the
no, no.
last two?
It would be Frank and I because Frank pissed off whilst waiting to pick up the box to move on. Bad back and what have you.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there. You know, we had to make
Yeah.
extra sure we didn't have to carry two.
Yeah, we made sure not to wiggle the water. We were
Super
going
careful.
that slow. I mean, we were going that slow. The moss was overtaking us on the growth rate.
But we did not
Snails were
fiddle.
outpacing us, but not one slosh came from our gorilla box.
Brilliant.
That dead beaver did not bang against the side once.
Correct. Skills.
You know,
So,
this is what Frank and I bring to this table.
Sort of a calm energy.
Yeah. No phasing.
No. Slow and steady wins the race.
Just waiting for the keeper of law to actually say something so we don't have to keep this up.
I'm working on that. As the last two are coming down, there are three ladies standing in their path. The ladies move carefully aside. They have a bird cage with them.
Oh.
There is
An
an
empty bird cage?
older lady who is tall, a little severe, and then you have a shorter, more corpulent who is struggling with her walk. And then you have
Dibs.
one who may be about 10 years younger than the two, who is an African American, who is carefully watching the one who is struggling with her walk. The three of them are moving down the path with the cage held up between some of them as you move towards them. Oh, says the taller lady. Is it's our helpers. Let's move to the side. We're not moving as fast as them.
No, ma'am, it's fine. It's fine. You lead. We'll follow. We'll make sure that nothing happens.
Oh, what
Slow
a
and steady
gentleman!
wins the race.
What a
We've been told
gentleman!
not to slosh the manatees, so
I'm sorry.
said we've been told not to slosh the manatee, so we gotta go real slow.
Oh, yes, the manatees. I get. Yes, absolutely wonderful. I'm glad you're taking care of the manatees. That's really a good thing. And
okay, my bullshit alarm's going off.
Go to that one.
She's taking the piss out of me.
This is not a
What would
thing,
that
is
come
it?
under?
so the psychology.
It would be psychology. Bollocks.
You want to throw something in there?
No, yeah, I'm going to throw something in there. What am I going to throw in there? Right, so I've already put... Oh, shit, I've
And by the
increased
way,
something.
The rest of you
persuade.
guys who are watching this, who are playing together, you should see Rob playing our Savage World Supers or our Savage World's Deadlands.
Oh, looks, I've done it again. Ignore that one, Anthony. Sorry,
Brilliant
psychology. I'm going to put a 50 in there. So that's a 50 and a 40 done.
Okay.
You need a checkbox under those for the thingy, so you know what you.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Right. Psychology. There you go. Hard success.
Very good.
50 and 40.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. You get the impression that she's lying.
Cool. And the others of us are not close enough to hear this exchange, right?
No.
Okay. Well,
But you know,
so
a lot of
this is
money
what I
involved
do.
here.
So this is what I do. I don't even think about it. I honestly think that lady is taking the piss out of me. So I just go, okay, well, if we're not allowed to disrupt the vanities like that, and the gorilla case just falls straight to the floor. Because I let go of it to do my things.
Ooh.
What the heck, man? You gotta let me know before you drop something.
Oh, shit. How's your back? How's your back? Frank.
You're gonna have to carry me too now.
Oh, no.
I'm
I
thinking.
can't deadlift you.
I'm thinking that Frank probably needs to make a.
Operate heavy machinery.
No, I think I want to say it's just strength, because it's not it's dexterity and strength. So that is that athletics? Is that what is? I'm struggling with that. I'm going to make this strength. Make it a strength roll.
Okay, fail it. Come on, fail it. If this is the time.
There's no strength.
Yeah, it's up at the top. It's your main stat.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Oh, Frank.
Way to go, Frank.
Thanks.
As he seems to drop that,
Kick Frank in the shins.
you make the move you need to do to keep that steady and lower it carefully. So you have lowered it carefully after he has dropped it suddenly, without hurting yourself or without hurting what's within.
Okay.
I will ask the two of you to make a notice roll.
Another what?
To make a what?
Notice roll.
Okay.
Spot hidden.
Spot hidden. Sorry, wrong game. Holy
Get
crap,
in there, Frank.
Frank!
Nice.
Not only can you talk to Frank about
Jesus.
drugs, but you can also get him to spot hidden things.
Why did Catherine make a spot hidden?
Sorry, I was trying to add my stuff to my spot hidden, not make a roll.
What is yours, Rob?
Mine's at the
Mason?
top. I succeeded. It's just a normal
Okay.
success.
No, normal doesn't do a damn thing. But the extreme success, when it's dropped, you can feel whatever's inside has tried to maneuver to not hurt itself.
Oh.
You can feel it's not like there's a dead weight inside. It's a moving entity that has tried to save itself from damage.
So I wouldn't have needed to use that then, because I would have. I was the one who let go.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, Frank. Freaking awesome.
The
Thanks.
MVP.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at this point, I'm going to ask: are we going to carry this to the boat, or are we just dropping things now?
That's a good question.
Cool. Cool.
What am I doing here?
You're making money.
Sorry,
So stay out of jail.
I just kind of. I thought. Don't worry. And I look at you, and I'm kind of like the face, and I'm thinking, and you can see the cogs working, but just something isn't quite connecting. And then he comes out with it, Frank. Yes, Frank.
That's me. Yep.
Manatee.
Yes.
Why did you let it drop to the floor?
Sometimes I'm just weak. But we can pick it up. We can go.
Yeah. You watch your
I've got
back. You watch your back.
Yeah, thank you.
Bend with your knees. Bend with your knees.
It's a good
Very
lifting.
good.
Okay. And I pick my end up, and who are these ladies? Where did
Oh,
they come from?
Oh,
they got the
think
bird
those are-
cage. They've moved to the side, and they have, they've moved to the side to let you guys go through.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
ma'am.
those are
I know I'm only
the-
there to help, but damn, you're fine. And I say that to all three of them.
Okay.
All right, Mason, stay on task here. We gotta get the manatee to the boat, and then I'm sure you can flirt with the ladies as much as you like.
Who's got a manatee?
You and I, the gorilla. We've got to get the gorilla to the boat.
Is it a manatee or a gorilla? I'm confused.
It's a man gorilla.
Silverback.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe you. It won't fit in that cage.
It's chopped up. We gotta go.
Oh, dead body clearance. Okay, let's. Yeah. Okay, do we
Yeah,
want to
we
go a
can
bit
get
faster? Don't want to be caught
We
with
gotta run.
corpse.
I don't want to go to jail, and neither do you. Let's
Nope.
get this on the road.
Yep. Okay.
These are in
Very,
danger.
very good.
We could be in a lot of trouble.
Well
Yeah.
played, Frank. You coerce
Silverback.
your buddy from the homeless community to pick up his end and screw it on down to the fantail of the Magia Malvada. So I will click where you roughly place these things. Are
We
you
have to.
seeing that? Are you seeing that?
I just want to buy that house.
I bet you do.
US dollars to GBP. I think that's I think that'll be around about
I'm
£4.50,
sure.
wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So
3
the,
cents.
the Magia Malvada is a fancy ship. You guys are physically on it. You see your tokens.
I don't see tokens.
Nope.
No.
Whoa!
I see a house with a small boat that looks nothing like the big boat.
Okay, give me a second.
Go on,
There's something wrong, and I will say this will probably solve all of that. Do we see the Magia Malvada?
No, it's a blank
Black.
screen.
Dang it all. Because
God, Anthony, you're just too cute and too polite.
how about that?
Nope.
Nope.
Unfortunately, no.
What the heck?
What did you
I've
do with
got-
our luxurious yacht that
Oh,
we're going to
dynamic
steal?
lighting was on.
Uh-huh.
Aha!
There we go.
Yes. Yes. I
Dynamic-
can see myself. I'm with who?
Yeah, the dynamic lighting was turned on for whatever reason. I will say that Telvis. Sorry.
Sorry, I just looked at the tokens. That's got to be Benny.
So I personally apologize for how this
Gotta be
particular.
Cletus.
Can I see that?
God bless. Everyone is suddenly discovering each other's stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
I
God.
personally apologize for how the map displays, because I pulled this off of a site on the web, and then I tried to fart around with it and everything else, and so it's not perfect. It's really crappy where it comes to some of the edges, etc. However,
it's fine, Anthony. I've got a quick question. Very quick question. Whose character is the lady with the round glasses with the tinfoil hat? That looks like
That's
my
cool.
wife. Look at Anthony. It looks like my wife
Don't-
with a tinfoil hat.
dude, dude, think about what you're saying and think about what's going on in the background before you say that. Oh, so they're
if she
coming-
ever comes across this on YouTube, I'm so fucked.
fair enough. Okay. So you can see the Magia Malvada is a 4-level ship.
It
You can
is.
see that it has numerous areas to sit, and it has it has bedrooms all through here. I mean, it's fancy as all get out.
It's a nice ship.
The fantail has the jet skis, and then up above you can see the dining table and the kitchen, and you can see all the way out to the front where there's a small zodiac. You can see areas to sit outside, and then above that you can see it's a slightly smaller area, but outside of it there's 2 zodiacs, and there's the area. I seriously lost Telvis, who is supposed to be sitting right here.
I think he might be with us, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with
Yeah.
us down
I
the bottom.
moved him.
Unless there's another
Because,
very good-looking black.
He'll be sitting right here.
You did not say
And-
Telvis was hot.
I mean, that's what I heard from the description.
Well, he's not
Fair
that hot. I mean,
Come on now. And you can see the stairs, and you can see there's a dining table outside right here. And then up above at the highest level, there's a hot tub a bar where the ladies like to sit, some tanning tables that they don't sit at, and that is the Magia Malvada. And
Other
you
than
guys, go ahead.
Other than the 3 ladies that were encountered, are there more who have arrived, or are those the only 3 so far?
So you have Ellie Doolin, who is in charge of just everything that it seems to be. She's moving about the bar area where
That's
she
here,
is,
yeah.
seems to be. Yep. So
Okay,
Ellie
so
is
I'll
more
just
in
get a
that.
close up for the recording.
Absolutely. And then you have Soledad, who you met, who is from the kitchen area, and she is in the kitchen. She is working food. You have Telvis, who is driving the dang ship.
No, he's not. He's down here cavorting with the rest of us because he loves this group because we take the piss out of him.
I know you call him all sorts of stuff, and when he shoots you later, we will know
Oh,
why.
I'll laugh at that.
Is this? I think this is Telvis here. No.
Why does he look a little bit like Kevin Hart? Did you actually intend for that to happen so that I can actually say, why does he look like Kevin Hart just to get some clicks? It's clickbait, isn't it?
It is clickbait.
To be fair, we've already established he's very tall, so not Kevin Hart.
So
yeah.
he will go up.
No, he's
to
6 foot something,
drive
isn't
the
he?
ship.
So yeah, Kevin Hart's
he's a
like
big
4'3",
boy.
isn't he?
Yeah.
I know, he's teeny. And so Alante Fuller is one of the ladies. There's 3 ladies of the house who you guys have sort of met as you are moving things to the boat. There's Ida Jones. Yes, that's right, Trent. There's Patricia Davis.
Shit, I need to write this down, I think.
And Alanta Fuller are the 3 ladies of the house.
Ida Jones.
Patricia Davis goes by Patty. And Alante Fuller, who is the 3rd lady. Pelvis is the security guy and who is driving the boat. Ellie Doolin, who is working the bar, etc. And Soledad is in the kitchen. You guys have been told that you have quasi spare time, but one of you at a time needs to be above boards to serve the ladies as needed.
Oh, I rip my shirt open to show my 12-pack and I'll serve them.
So we will decide who is first.
Trent, stop looking at my webcam going, how can he have a 12-pack?
All right.
Just in your mind, I've got a 12-pack, all right?
Don't worry. In Trent's mind, you got a
Stop
12-pack.
imagining him now.
I'm sorry, I'm blushing over here.
Cora, video. Come on. We can't see you.
Gotta see your 12-pack.
Right.
Okay.
So Ida Jones,
Ida.
any relation? Do I have an anti-Ida in my family tree?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to kill that there before we go down the road.
No, I just wanted to see if these were supernatural wenches that have been killing people to keep their youthful looks once every 30 years.
For you, Mason.
Fair enough.
She's not your aunt. She's still on the table.
So the Magia Malvada powers up, which you guys know you're supposed to be overnight, but it's a little bit weird. You're pulling out.
Okay.
Not quite.
And
But actually, though, it's a little weird that and Cletus, I guess he's back with the others, so he's gonna remark. Y'all find it strange that they hired what 6 of us to take care of about the same number of people? I was expecting a bigger crowd.
Well, when you say it like that, once they actually feast on our mortal coils, then of course, anything can happen. Did you not see Pelvis carrying a gun? I mean, why would head of security need to carry a gun to pick up 6 homeless people? I mean, what have you got? Have you got a toothbrush that you sharpened? We've got nothing to arm ourselves with at all.
Speak for yourself. Also,
Okay, I've been in the shower with you. I know you're not that well hung.
well, were you looking? That says you were looking.
Of course.
Also, between you, me, the aft and stern, your manatee, was it? Is it alive? Just hypothetically, was your manatee alive?
it was a small manatee.
It was very much alive. Frank accidentally dropped it, and okay, I accidentally dropped it,
Oh, that sounds about right.
and Frank said,
Cora, are you here?
nothing.
Frank did
I
not
just
tell.
realised, I was thinking, shit, how can I get out of this? And Frank said nothing. But when I picked it back up again, it seemed to be exactly the same. So, yeah, I mean, why do you think that it wouldn't be?
Ours was definitely dead, and also,
What the fuck did you
I'm
do to
gonna
it?
sound crazy. I'm gonna totally erode any sorts of confidence I might have built up in y'all towards regarding my own sanity, but I don't think it was a manatee. I've never seen a manatee covered in fur.
Wait. You
It
had
was
a
a
dead
wig.
manatee in fur?
That's what it looked like. Now, to be fair, I stuck my eye to the peephole and just got a splash full of water, but the bit that I saw didn't seem like a manatee. I don't know.
Was it fresh water or salt water?
Let me check.
Salt.
I don't. Do I know that?
Salt.
It's salt water. That or I just cried from the emotions of it all.
Well, no wonder your manatee was dead. They only live in fresh water.
Oh.
Oh.
So I didn't-
The
kill
serious
the
number
dog.
of.
Oh, you did. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Benny, you killed it. What did you do? Put your big thumb up his ass?
I don't know. My mama always told me you shouldn't kill animals.
Unless you want to eat them. How many did you eat?
I don't eat animals. I just eat chicken nuggets.
Oh, bless your heart.
That's what my mama tells me.
You ever heard of a feathered dog?
What's a feathered dog?
Chicken. You know what chicken
Have you not grown up enough to appreciate breast?
Oh my gosh.
Is that what that's the chicken nuggets, right?
I'm more a
No.
leg man.
That's thigh.
Anyway.
The breast
So-
of a chicken is
Well,
so
on
much
this
better.
note, can we talk about the dead animals and the gorilla cases again? 'Cause
Yeah, we are. We're talking
don't
about how
know
we're going to
you,
cook them,
Nathan,
Frank. We need
But
to
I
eat.
really did think it was weird that the old ladies didn't know we had manatees. And
No,
then
no,
they
they-
just,
Yeah.
oh, the manatee.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
feel
that's
weird?
why I dropped it, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Frank.
So, with
yeah,
you-
I think that was a bit weird
With
as well.
you right now, just before you talk loudly, is Soledad.
Hmm.
Right.
And she's like,
Right.
hey, this is her. She's like, okay, you guys have gotten the stuff we need to go. Here's the deal. We will need one of you at least at the top deck serving the ladies during the trip. The rest of you can do what you want.
I open my shirt because I've already ripped it open, and I go, I've been chosen. 12-pack.
Okay with that, actually.
But so
with
Dad,
my phone.
honestly, we're having a private conversation. Can you piss off and come back in a bit?
Frank, can you come with me?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Mason.
So she goes
Frank, what the fuck?
here
Seriously?
to the kitchen, but she tells you to go upstairs. Where are you, Frank? What can you ping you?
I'm not sure I can, but I'm the one farming Cheetos.
This
You're
one?
the farmer.
Okay, we're getting there. So you're probably here.
Sweet.
Cora.
The others can sort of part about as they please during the cruise south.
All right.
So,
Excellent.
up front, let me tell you what comes out of that. Crap. Where's my? Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I apologize. As I'm cruising through to see the exact wording that I'm supposed to say. Apologize.
Where's Cora?
Cora? I know, but there's no video, so we're freaking
yeah.
out.
She got a baby to take care of.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I just see her right, looking after baby and laughing gear off, and because of all of this goings on, and I just want to make sure she's not missing out. That's all.
Absolutely.
No, I'm hearing it.
I'm not hearing the laughing now.
Laugh louder,
Cora.
Cora.
Left.
Yeah, God damn it, Cora, laugh.
Baby.
All right.
Oh, now the baby
So,
looking at me like, what?
Sorry.
For you, Frank, I need a listen roll.
Rolling.
She's left.
So,
she's gone from the room.
That's fair enough.
She's dealing with your grandbaby. One
That's
second.
fair. Take your time. The ladies are sitting around this table upstairs, drinking margaritas and stuff like that are being brought to them from the bar area, and you guys are bringing. So you, Frank, are bringing that across from the bar area because you are the one on task to be the servant to help out.
Awesome. I'm gonna up my listen score. I didn't have it on edit, so if it rolled, sorry about that. But I'm gonna use 60.
You were successful. Just saying.
You are successful.
Yeah.
But I mean, fair enough. You could be more successful.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You watch this. He's gonna go up. I was gonna say he's gonna fail.
Yeah.
So
But I wanted that upped either way, so.
what I'll do with your regular success, I mean, you tried to push it to get more. That's fine. You didn't spend luck. You tried to push it. So instead, let's see here. I think you hear tides and sands. I tell you,
Oh, okay.
that's the one thing you hear out of that. Okay. So the rest of you, what are you doing?
Is there anyone to talk to down here?
No.
Clear?
There's all sorts of ridiculous rooms open and stuff like that, but doesn't do much in the
Do we
grand
have
scheme of
access?
things.
Do we have
Sorry.
access to the manatee room?
Oh, you can go down to the fantail if you wish.
I want to.
Cletus would like to try and sneak down there and actually jimmy the lock on the box that they carried in.
Okay. So
When that,
that's right here. So move your your person across there.
Sorry, trying to move to that.
Do you
Do
have
that.
the ability to move your own pieces?
It's a great
No.
question. Is the fan deck?
They
Could you
don't. Crap.
indicate
No,
that?
I can't move mine or anybody else's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me fix that, and I apologize for making
Oh,
it
really?
such.
No worries. It's
Whoa.
okay. It is what it is.
Oh, I see what I did. Ah, crap. Trent, to settings. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Ah, crap. This is the problem. Oh, that's the one. Who's the lady with the mask on her face?
that's me. Catherine.
Krista?
Yep, Catherine.
Okay. So settings.
You know, I think Trent, Tristan, and Sarah need another glass of wine.
I think they
Oh,
do.
wait.
Yeah, I think they do, definitely. Come on,
I've
Trent.
read too.
Don't look at me like that.
All right, let's see. Let me see if I can break something open.
Very fair, sir.
If not,
Rob.
you guys have got like a Justy app, haven't you, that you can actually get liquor from?
Rob, what's your
Yeah.
character's name?
Mason. Jones.
Crap.
Oh, what's that?
Mason. There he
Paloma,
is.
as in Faith. I'll tell you,
But-
if you can sing like her after you drank it, I'll be amazed.
Okay, I
We'll
think
get a couple in and find out.
Yeah, man.
I think you can move your characters.
All right, let's give this a try.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Fantastic. Could you indicate again the deck where the Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to have a look at the jet skis. I don't give two shits about the manatees.
Okay, fair enough.
So quick question. I can see the stairs there, or are they doors
Where?
here?
Those go here.
Right, but that's the stairs, isn't it?
Yes.
And those are the stairs going up again.
Right there.
Right. Okay. So I want to go through here
Okay.
to see if there's scuba equipment or jet skis, because I don't know what's in this room.
Okay. There's two jet skis.
Okay. So how many seats are on there? Enough for two
Three per jet ski.
people? 3 per jet ski. Okay, that's
Yes.
good. Okay, well
Yeah,
that's all
yeah.
of us getting out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, have we got any scuba gear on here?
Not that you've seen.
So whilst everybody else is taking their sweet ass time, I'm going to go into this room,
Okay.
and then I'm
There's
going to go
really-
into this room, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to put my character there just in case you want to cut to somebody else.
No. There's nothing in either of those rooms that's worth talking about.
So no scuba at all for.
No.
Oh, maybe the old women can't swim. Okay.
Fair enough. At this point, and we've been going on for a little bit. It's time for a respite for the person who is at the top, working with the old ladies, who is
Okay.
bringing drinks. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I open my shirt again.
Okay.
It's 12 pack.
So right here, you can see. This is crap. Who is up top?
Frank.
Frank. Oh golly, what the heck?
Yeah, I'm getting
Controlled
lost on this boat.
by-
I don't know where the hell I'm going.
That's not Tristan. That's Sarah. Got it.
Yep. Cheeto
So,
Farm.
Can you move that now? Can you move your character?
We're trying.
It might be that each person has to move their
Up there.
I don't know.
Can you move me? No.
Wait, no. I
Do
just
you want to
need
give me access, Anthony, and I'll move it down?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Okay. On it.
So I'm on the second level because I've gone up to the third level and then I've come back down again. I don't know how to get up to the top level.
Stairs.
I'm completely lost. I'm
Okay,
now at the front of the ship, the one that goes forward.
Deep down.
and-
So just a minute.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm clicking on it. Him.
Bottom line. So I'm bringing her here. I want to bring. Who are you now on here? You're not Mon.
Frank.
Barbuda.
Who am I? I'm the Cheeto
Sarah
Farmer.
G.
She's there. She's got control of it. Who are you?
Yeah, but Frank can't move her token, his token
Jeez.
down to where it needs to. So if you let Mason
Okay.
have access as well, or
Where's Mason?
Cletus.
Cletus, then Cletus can move it. But somebody's just moved it and put it back here.
Whoa. Okay. I did.
Excellent.
I moved her.
Onto the second deck.
Yep. Because for some reason she couldn't move it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
a tablet.
that?
And it's
So,
scripting it.
it's fair enough. I mean, I faked all this today.
Yeah.
And
No, that's fine, Anthony.
so where's yours, Rob?
I'm at the front of the boat, with some stairs leading up.
Okay, so move yourself where you want to go. I just grabbed you.
Yeah, I don't know how to get up to the very top deck though.
There you go.
That's the problem because
I
I
knocked
can't
it
see
out.
where the stairs are.
Can you not just grab it and move it?
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
but where's the
the-
realism in that?
The stairs are here, right?
Ah,
And
holy
they come
cow!
here.
Okay, I found the stairs now,
They
guys.
come here. They come. Yep.
I apologise to the ladies, and I say, look,
Stairs,
the
stairs.
boat's a bit bigger than and
Oh, it's a big boat for
going
the amount of
going
people
north,
that are on it.
south, east, west, and what have you. When you don't know the place, so I do
And-
apologise for the interruption to
No,
your service, and I.
to be fair, it is really a big boat for as many people as are on it.
Yeah, I think they're overcompensating. I do hope
Rob.
they've got false teeth. Yes.
Give me a listen roll.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. Better be
Uh,
good.
what have I used so far? 50 and a 40. Going with the background, I think I would put a 50 in there.
Get in there.
Listen, where is it? That's on top of the base, isn't it?
Depends what you're pulling it from.
Okay, any one of the following values to that skill. Whether these values become the total of that skill, ignoring its original base value, or I can add 20. There's only 10 in it. I'll add 20.
Okay.
So that's going to change to
Come on now.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah. There you go. Do you see this, Cora?
Hard success.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I
The
will say
tick box doesn't work.
you hear stars and planets agree.
A while ago.
Say what? Who what?
Stars and planets agree.
Stars.
That's what you hear
And
from where they're sitting across the way in their
planets.
little U-shaped bar area, and they're chatting and they're looking at a book and they're doing what they're doing. They say stars and planets agree.
Says the old drones.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Who's next to serve above?
Me again.
No.
During this time period, have we managed to get to the manatee area?
You are, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So, who is on the fantail? I need you to move your characters there.
I think I'm already there.
It's just,
I don't see anyone there. I see some people there.
Yeah, by the speedboats, right? Or
Frank,
the
is Frank there as well?
Yep.
Frank didn't know they were going down there.
Okay.
Frank was at the top.
Yeah. we're down at the by
So this is the fantail, and right about here is where the those boxes are that
gotcha.
were placed. Okay.
Catherine, keep watch while I do this, if you wouldn't mind. I do. That's my occupation. I break and enter and steal people's dogs. That's my whole deal. Unless you have higher than I think I put my 70 in that, or 60.
I did slightly.
Yeah. I think it was. Let me double check that. I think we may have both been thieves, though. Oh no, my lockpick's only 50. Sorry, my sleight of hand is 70.
So
With this-
you are next to them. Who? There's no one else next to you, right? You're just you slipping down, doing the sneakies.
Catherine followed, so we're both there.
Okay, put your character there.
I think it is.
Yeah, they're both down there.
Yeah, hers is just down at the tail, and mine's there.
This is you.
That's me, and I think Catherine's the one at the very end there. That
Right there.
one.
Okay,
I
here's the
think so.
box you're trying to mess with.
Okay, so I'm gonna move there if
Okay,
I can get my controller. Sorry,
fair enough.
there.
Okay. So there are 3 boxes down here that are, 6-7 feet long, blue. They've got perforations across the top. They have places that you could put in aerators if it was for a longer period to keep sea life alive. There are multiple locks across them. What we will need from you, crap, I need to figure out exactly what we need from you. We need a locksmith roll.
Perfect.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and specifically do the one that I carried down with
Okay.
With Beanie. That's it's Beanie, right?
Daisy.
Benny. Sorry, Benny.
Yep.
So
The
I'm
one
gonna,
that's- the one that moved.
or the one that wasn't, the one that was we
didn't
thought
move.
was dead.
Fair enough.
I'm curious what's in there, but I also want to make certain that we weren't the ones that killed it, because
Fair enough.
can't go back to jail. I've already got 50 in locksmith, but I feel like I wanna put another of my 20s in it.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's gonna be. I feel like this is. I really would like to know what's in here.
Okay.
So pushing that to 70 and rolling.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Wonderful.
What the heck? This may change how this entire event goes, but we'll figure out how you guys deal with the knowledge. So you're looking around, no one's around, and you're pop, pop, pop. And you lift this blue lid off. And in that salt water, there's something sloshing in it in the dark. As it rolls towards you and you see this eye and face move towards you, you recognize Beauregard from not too long ago in the area you were living as homeless. This is one of your homeless guys, and he's lying there in salt water and he's dead. And when he rolls over, it's gonna call for a
Sanity.
Cletus is gonna whisper, "That ain't no dog." Let's see, sanity.
I'm curious, what is the fur that he saw?
Ed?
I don't know.
Oh.
It may have been a jacket. It may have been
Could have been hair.
Just hair.
hair. Yeah.
It gave me a syntax error when I tried to roll that.
What? That's brutal.
Let's see. Let's see. If I click it again, any difference there?
Maybe you have to put 50 in front of
Oh yeah, that's fair because I could lose it, right?
edit.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to put the other 50 into it.
Are you rolling from
I think you were on guard, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you don't have to be in the same.
Ooh,
What was it? Regular? Okay.
just a regular.
So you have not lost a bunch of sanity from this. However, I will say that in the shock of the moment, as you push away from it, the box flops over in the water and dishes away.
Oops.
I didn't see shit, and Cletus runs back in the other direction.
question him about what he saw.
That's a weird thing for you. Because Cletus, think about it as Cletus. There are things that happen to you that happen to you, and there are things that are wrong, and there are things that, and you know this old dude, and then yes, I get it. You saw what you saw, but you are Cletus, and this is all weird.
This ain't my first body. Just a
Fair
weird
enough.
circumstance around that.
Fair enough. So, what do you say? Beauregard?
So you know those movies? I think they call them post-apocalyptic, where like the rich people hunt and eat the poor people.
Yeah.
That.
What do you mean?
That.
Well,
Them is people in them boxes. Those aren't no water dogs. Them is people. Them is us. You think?
okay.
No! They're dead! They're dog dead! And I don't mean that in the good way.
We have to get off the boat.
Well, no shit!
How do we tell the others?
We don't! We get!
We just get it.
Every man for himself. And Cletus is going to start looking for how to start one of the jet skis.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could probably pull one of those off if you could. I mean, you are way out in the ocean. You have no idea where you're going. But you know what? There is the possibility you could pull something off of there.
I don't know if
Now-
Cletus cares.
Cletus is not able to. Cletus has never ridden a jet ski in his life. Let's be honest.
Fair enough.
This is not something he's familiar with. He knows that these things theoretically could get him to safety.
Yes.
Slow baby. They can't kill slow baby.
They can kill anything they want. They're rich. We're in international piracy waters. We are no longer American citizens out here. We are fish food. My pups need me.
Now, no one has seen what he saw. No one has seen what he saw. What he
Right.
saw, all we know is he farted around with one of the boxes and it fell over the side.
Where am I these days?
To be fair, I did tell very unarticulatedly, but that Catherine, that it was a people inside, a poor people
Yes.
that was going to get
Fair
eaten.
enough.
So
And you heard him say that, though you did not see that.
Are you sure it was people?
look,
Wait,
do
wait.
I need to open another box?
Maybe we should.
You have a fair point. I'm going to try and open another box. I'm going to have her hold on to the end of this one so it doesn't go off the edge.
Okay.
You can go for the one Mason and I were carrying.
Well, I am worried that this one's going to be alive, but we'll give it a try.
Wait,
Yeah, actually,
That's interesting. This is so fascinating. I was really wondering if this would go this direction, and I should have figured it out. It's awesome.
Cletus actually, he's a little spooked now. He's gonna, before he opens this one, he's knocking on the box and going, "Hello, people! Shout out if you're not dead."
There's a thump.
Oh shit! Cletus kicks it off.
Clearance!
I'm sorry,
Okay.
kill people. I panicked.
Who is upstairs? The ladies at this
I
point.
don't actually know that Cletus would be strong enough to do that, but that
are
is
you,
what
or
he's
is it?
from.
It's
I think Mason's upstairs.
Mason's upstairs. Okay.
Nobody's come to relieve me off. Jerk me off. I mean, relieve me. Yeah.
Very good. So Mason.
Yes, madam. Would you like another drink? I'll get Eddie to make it exactly as you like
Spot
it.
hidden.
Was it ice with lemon?
Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Spot hidden.
Would you like a double with that?
Oh. What'd you put? Spot hidden.
Yeah.
Come on.
Spot hidden.
Failure.
Yeah. I'm too busy
You
trying to get them
son
drunk,
of a-
so you know.
You want to give it 15 points? A little bit of luck. Come on. A little bit of luck. Whoop.
Dude, seriously, this is episode 1. I'm not that desperate. I might be playing a desperate character, but I'm seriously not that desperate.
15
fuck it,
points.
yeah, go on, 15 points. What that'll leave me with? 45, 35. Yeah!
Whoop. Okay.
This is
So
how you
I
play
will-
Call of Cthulhu, people. Come on.
Ooh.
Okay, so I've succeeded with a regular success. What's going on?
You also use luck to do this.
I do.
And what I'm going to give you is you hear across as you're bringing drinks, you're doing whatever. little canapes to the ladies.
I
You
don't know
hear?
how to do a canapé.
Oh, yeah.
Is
you
it
just set
thrusting of the
down.
hips or?
So you hear, what if the deep ones?
What?
That's what you heard.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear you.
What if the deep ones? That's it. That's all you hear.
Okay. Who said that?
That was
which one?
Ida.
Ida. Ah, fucking family namesake.
Ida Jones.
Right, and which one of the crones said the stars and planets agree?
That actually was also Ida Jones.
Ida. Right, so she's the soothsayer. The other two.
She's got a book with her.
Okay, rub it in just because she can read. What's the book say on the front of it?
What does the book say on front of it? So we are running out of time, but what I will say is, this is what the book says.
The book says, "Who let the dogs out? Who?
Boom, boom, boom.
Who?
Oh, this gets really excited
Tristan
somewhere.
let the dogs out."
Nice.
Do you
there
want
it
me
is.
to make another spot hidden?
No, I do not.
Okay.
What I want to do is to actually do this correctly and say all players, save changes, show players.
Oh, I
Hmm.
fucking knew it.
Spooky book.
Ooh, that's a cool looking book.
Will Jones's book.
Yeah.
Friggin' awesome, isn't it? And
So-
there's me jokingly calling them the old crones. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that is what they are looking at. So I hate to say it's freaking 1 a.m. our time. We've got a book. We've got weird things falling off the back of the ship. Is there the chance that we could possibly tick this up in the near future?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Before people go other places, we know what
Yes.
you're talking about. And so
Thank you.
I've talked to Rob, and we are good for Monday to try something. So give us a time on Monday, and Rob and I will jump back on here to see what happens. And as this boat powers south, we will see what happens. I'm excited because you guys actually enjoyed this piece that I thought was a very formulaic push to get you to 1 point, but you still got to do some things. And I'm hoping that you can do a couple more to sort of get to know each other before we hit the beach, so to speak. But enjoying it. Thank you so much. This is an easier piece as a part. I mean, the retreat was hard. There was a lot to it. Now, I will say, I think this is possibly more deadly if it falls the way it may fall. But we shall see how
I think
it
as
goes.
long as Cletus and Catherine, is it Catherine? Yeah, Catherine.
Yes.
Don't nab one of the jet skis and fuck off for themselves. I think we might all have a chance of surviving this. You know,
I think
but as it currently stands,
Fair enough.
I think, yeah, the last 4 of us are going to be screwed right royally.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, it is a question of if we take the jet ski, there's 1 jet ski left with 3 spots on it. It sounds like some rock, paper, scissors might be in order or something.
Nah, I'll more than likely end up holding on to the bottom of it.
Well
fair.
done.
You know.
And guys, I'm happy you guys got to meet Rob. He's one of our mainstays here in the Neen Valley Role Playing Association, and we play all sorts of fun stuff. So cool, so cool to have you guys as part of this, and we will carry on from here.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Till next year.
Monday. Excellent.
See you guys Monday, pending how things go. Okay.